Hello, good morning, and welcome back to Andy's Cavern on what is the morning after the last Crescendo. Well, unfortunately for me, the way my predictions went, you might say I had a bad day at the office. So, got a couple of them right. Not the best. Starting off with the fights I saw. Unfortunately, I couldn't sit down. I was busy doing stuff. I actually had people coming round, so I was trying to prepare food to cater for my pals, which they all appreciated and enjoyed. So that's a good thing. Smith Buatsi. Before that fight, though, by the time I put my prediction video, it was after that. Before that fight, I was kind of favouring Buatsi on points, mainly because I thought Callum Smith hadn't been active enough in recent times, but I was wrong. Callum Smith came in and took his part in what was a really good fight. It was a great tear-up, toe-to-toe stuff. I really enjoyed that fight. Both of them tough, both of them showing a lot of heart and guts in there. Well done, Callum Smith. Prove me wrong. I don't mind being proved wrong. What did I see after that? Kabayel Zhang. Well, I kind of got that one right. I thought Kabayel would beat Zhang, but I thought it might have been points or a late stoppage. Whereas he's a mid-round stoppage, wasn't it? And he got off the floor, Kabayel. He showed why he is one of the most avoided fighters in the heavyweight division. So where does he go next? That could be intriguing. But Zhang, is that Zhang finished? He took a bit of pummeling, didn't he? Old Zhang. He kind of felt sorry for him a bit. But he did manage to drop Kabayel. But I think you could have given Zhang the first round, and Kabayel put it on him after that, and did the business. I think I missed some of it. I was, again, like I say, I was busy trying to be a chef. Then the next one after that, Ortiz Jr. versus Madrimov. I kind of favoured Madrimov to maybe squeak that on points. I thought it'd be a really good fight. It was a really good fight, but Ortiz showed his worth there and did the business. I thought Madrimov put in a really good display against Crawford, so I thought he would do equally well against Ortiz, but unfortunately he just wasn't quite good enough. Ortiz showed his quality, didn't he? Then we had Shiraz against Adamas. Yeah, Shiraz, I kind of favoured him. I thought he could use his size and stick to a good game plan and maybe squeak a points decision there. Unfortunately, I thought he got beat. And how he got a draw, I've no idea. They're saying he had a broken hand, but maybe that's right or what, I don't know, but or is that an excuse? But I don't know. He looked far too tentative for me, Shiraz, so he's going to have to go away and regroup and come back. But a lot of people are saying that would have been his easiest shot at a world title, so he's maybe going to have to improve a bit before that comes. And Bricktop was at ringside, wasn't he? He was screaming at him to use the uppercut, which he never really used much uppercut early on, did he? But maybe that was because he had a bust hand or something, we don't know. But nah, that wasn't one of the better fights there. I thought Shiraz was going to hate you better than that if he's going to compete at world level or win a title or whatever. I think the middleweight division is quite weak at the moment, so that could have been his best chance, but wasn't to be. So I was wrong, Iranu on that one. Then we had Stevenson, Josh Padley. How gutsy is Josh Padley? What a gutsy guy, eh? That's got to be the gutsiest performance of the night, I've got to say. Padley, I just thought going in there at 4 days notice and putting that kind of display on against a guy who is rated by many as one of the pound for pound top guys. So well done, Josh Padley. Hats off to him, and I'm sure he'll get more big fights off the back of that performance, because he certainly showed his worth and proved himself there. There's no shame in that performance. So just hope he got well paid, but being out there, I'm sure he did. So well done, Josh Padley. Stevenson, I don't think he hits that desperately hard, does he? So is he going to come unstuck in his next challenge, whoever he's against? I don't know. We'll wait and see. And then Parker Bacoli, though I did pick, going back to that Stevenson, I did pick him to win, so I got that one right, but it was almost a given, wasn't it? But nobody expected Padley to put in that great performance, but well done him. Especially getting off the deck that many times, getting hit with the body shots, but fair play to him, he did what he had to do, showed a lot of heart. Parker Bacoli, well, I'm a Bacoli fan, so I think I said Parker would be the favourite, but I had to try and back my man Bacoli, even though everyone stacked against him, coming in at 48 hours notice, and wasn't to be, was it? He was over 22 stone and 310 pounds, I think he was. He hadn't even had a spar since August, apparently. He'd been just ticking over training in Scotland, and then he was back out to Congo for a few days sorting out a visa or something. But he wasn't, I don't think he was expecting, he meant to be fighting in May, wasn't he? So, but hats off to him for turning up and giving it a go, but I think he got offered money he couldn't refuse, didn't he? So that was, money talks. So he's run away with a big pile of money, but fair play to him. That's what it is. You are fighting for money. It's no, you're not fighting for free. So I felt a bit deflated after that fight, to be honest. I was hoping he would do well and have some kind of fairy tale ending. I thought flying in there at the last minute, and if he had the chance, if it's all ifs, isn't it? Can't run the world on ifs, so hindsight's a great thing. But if that scenario had happened, he'd flown in there at last minute and done a job on Parker. That would have been amazing, wouldn't it? But it wasn't to be, And he got caught high in the head. It was a funny kind of shot right up the middle of his head, and it obviously scrambled his senses. But fair play to Billy Nelson for being compassionate. I mean, he could have gone on, but Parker was obviously sharp, and he'd had a good camp, so he was on form, wasn't he? So yeah, well done Parker, but he's fought a guy that's not prepared, isn't it? So there's no, you could say there's no great shakes in that, but I believe Bacoli's still fighting a Jegba in May, but it's not for a final eliminator anymore. So, but he'll get himself regrouped in a few fights, and he might get himself back in the picture. He was landing some shots on Parker before he got caught, some uppercuts and that, but it's a bit of a shame, I kind of felt bad for him that, but I got carried away being a bit optimistic, just because I like him, and he's an honorary Scotsman, isn't he? As I said before, but it wasn't to be. But as long as he's got a big wad of money in his pocket, so that maybe compensate for the feeling gutted a bit, but I'm a bit disappointed. But Lennox Lewis got stopped in 2 rounds, didn't he? So did Joe Frazier, and they were great fighters, so he could come again. There's no shame in that. So, and then on to the main event, Bivol Beterbiev. Uranu again. I thought Beterbiev would. I had the same predictions I had in the first fight. I thought it would be like maybe possibly a 12th round stoppage or points decision for Beterbiev, but it was a razor thin fight. I thought this fight was actually a better fight. It was seemed to be more action packed, wasn't it? But two amazing technical operators, aren't they? They're just top end stuff. I thoroughly enjoyed that fight, but we all thoroughly enjoyed it when we were watching it. So I was kind of leaning towards Beterbiev, but I probably scored at a draw in all honesty. So, but there's no either again, I went either way. You couldn't really grumble, it was that good a fight. But Bivell's a tough guy, taking all the big shots for Beterbiev, and he's fast and mobile, isn't he? So, but Beterbiev showed a lot. I thought he showed a bit more aggression in this fight, but it was a thoroughly enjoyable fight, I must say. And there might be a third one, so I would look forward to that. I'll watch that again. That'd be they could fight umpteen times, and it'd always be a good fight, wouldn't it? The styles, just totally different styles, but they gel well, I would say. More so in that fight than the first one. I thought the first one was kind of cancelling each other out more, but that one was a lot better. So out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fights I saw, wrong, right, wrong, two wrongs, a right, a draw. That doesn't really count, does it? So you bet on a draw or predict a draw. I occasionally put a bet on a draw. Unfortunately, I didn't put a bet on that draw. Better luck next time. So one. So wrong, right, wrong. I'm sorry. 2 or 3 right out of 7 now. So never mind. Better luck next time. I'll just put it down as a bad day at the office, I'll say. Yeah? Bad day at the office. But okay, guys, thanks for watching, and I'm hoping to do a collaboration with Canada Bob later on. So all being well, looking forward to that. Just something different for my channel and for his channel, because we're both small channels. It's good to do something to support each other, and help things grow. So once I get all my tech stuff sorted out, hopefully I'll manage to get that done later on. And don't forget Boxers in Need, as I'm always going on about. Look it up, www.boxersinneed.com, and we'll leave it at that now. Okay, guys, till the next time, cheers now. Okay, take care.